This is Sage.
Ooh, big yawn!
Hi, my name is Sage, and I'm a little over a week old. I've hijacked my mom's channel to make my very first vlog ever. Here's 24 hours in my life as a newborn. I really like to sleep, so last night I slept for a full 12 hours. Just kidding. This is me the next day, but we'll get into that. I'm gonna start the vlog at midnight when my mom put me down to sleep. Oh, and by the way, the entire vlog won't be in green. My mom wouldn't let me turn the lights on, cause, you know, it's midnight and I'm supposed to be asleep. But what she doesn't know is that I'm not ready for sleep, and within 10 minutes, I was wide awake. She tried to calm me with rocking. It didn't work. So then she tried breastfeeding. I mean, I could have still been hungry. At least, I think I was. Milk seemed to help, and my mom, once again, thought I was asleep. But I still wasn't ready for bed, and pretty soon, I was up and awake again. This time, she tried burping me, and you know what? It kinda worked. Did you hear that? I burped, but I was still kind of awake, so then she rocked me, and I finally did fall asleep, and she set me down really, really gently. It wasn't gently enough, and I managed to squirm my way out of my swaddle. But that's okay. It turns out I needed a diaper change. And so, my diaper was changed. I really did not like that, and now I was wide awake. My mom took me into the kitchen. She said it had something to do with not waking my dad up. Whatever. We bounced around for a little bit.
See, I'm wide awake. I am wide awake.
Mom, this is my vlog.
The last couple days she slept so well through the night, but no, today,
Stop.
today I want to film the vlog. Show you guys how awesome and how sweet my baby is.
You're embarrassing me.
She wants to be wide awake. You silly girl.
I breastfed again, and this time I actually did fall asleep. I slept for a good 3 hours before I got hungry again. My mom was pretty happy because her boobs were starting to hurt. When she feeds me, she puts down a waterproof blanket and then something soft on top. I'm a little bit of a puker. I breastfed in bed for a little bit, and I might have woken my dad up. Sorry, Dad. I also had my diaper changed, but I forgot to record it. After my diaper change, I got burped. Then fed again. By this point, my mom was getting pretty tired. There was a lot of rocking and bouncing before I fell asleep, but it wasn't long until I woke up again. This time, not for long though. My mom was able to get me back to sleep within half of an hour. And then before I knew it, it was daylight.
Somebody's hungry and rooting around. She's gonna freak out.
She's right. I am gonna freak out. I'm a baby, and I don't know any better. And if you think about it, who likes stripping down and then getting something really cold wiped on your bottom? On another note, I've decided to share the vlog with my mom, so she's gonna take over for a little bit.
That's over and done with. Now it's time to hang out with Mom in bed and feed.
I hung out with my dad while my mom got set up. I really do like my dad. He just doesn't have boobs, so when I'm hungry, he can't really make me happy. Even though my mom looks pretty tired, I'm pretty sure this is her favorite part of the day. We just get to hang out together. I am actually pretty good feeding on my side for a newborn. I can do both boobs on the same side, and my mom's pretty impressed about that. Cluster feeding is pretty normal, and I love doing it. We feed, and then we burp, and then we sleep, and then we feed, and then we burp. I do this until I'm ready for a good long sleep. And I'm gonna need it, cause today the midwives are coming by.
Good official morning, guys. It is almost 10 a.m. I need to change your diaper.
I was really good during this diaper change. I hardly even cried. My mom likes to use cloth diapers, but right now I'm just a little bit too small for them, so she rotates between disposable and the cloth. I know you haven't seen my dad a lot. That's because he's busy doing other things, like taking care of my mom. He makes her a lot of food, and he also does the laundry and cleans the house. He brings her things when she's busy feeding me. She's really grateful for that. And so am I. After this diaper change, I was content just to hang out.
She's a good girl. No, right now, Mom. I'm sleeping.
Look who's waking up. Look who's waking up. Say hello, Sage. I'm hungry. Feed me. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch.
After that sleep, I was ready to feed again.
Oh, this stink eye. My goodness. Got the hiccups. I'm hungry again. Okay, let's go breastfeed again.
Did you hear that? My dad gets the hiccups too. My mom likes to stare at me while I sleep. I didn't sleep for long because the midwives are here. While the midwives were here, she listened to my heart and lungs. She also changed my diaper. This one's a little too big for the scale. She weighed me, and I think she was pretty impressed.
Oh, well, big chunk of lunkers. She keeps bouncing between 6'15" and 7. I think I'm gonna give her 7.
Okay.
Most babies lose up to 10% of their weight after birth, but not me. The first time the midwife weighed me, she actually recalibrated her scale and reweighed me again because she couldn't believe that I gained weight. Remember, I'm only a little over a week old, and I've already gained a pound. The midwife is really nice, but all this visiting made me tired, so I took another nap. And then, guess what? I breastfed again. No wonder I'm gaining weight.
Daddy just did a diaper change, and we're back on the boob.
With all of this feeding, is it any surprise that I needed yet another diaper change? I think it's getting close to my mom's dinner time. I'm gonna help her in the kitchen.
Okay. Ooh, big yawn. Sage is gonna help me make dinner. It's one of our first times in this doodad, and she seems pretty content at the moment, so hopefully this goes well. You ready to make some vegan burgers? Woo! Party at the Pinter house? Yeah!
Even though my mom was able to wear me in this wrap, and I didn't fuss much, she still had to ask for help from my dad. Thanks, Dad. P.S. Do you see the toque that I'm wearing? My grandma made it for me. Thanks, Grandma. My mom has not eaten a meal with me in this little thinger yet, so she wasn't quite sure what to do. She was doing funny things with her plate, and I really think she was afraid to drop food on my head. But we made it through, and nothing got spilled.
I just ate. Brandon just ate. Now it's time for Sage to eat. And she was so kind. You were so kind to let us eat. It was so nice of you. After last night, it was the least she could do. Let us eat some food in peace.
I hung out with my dad for a little bit while my mom got set up. And then once she was set up, we all hung out. We rested and relaxed. It was a lot of fun, and I really like hanging out with them. And you know what? I think they like hanging out with me too.
6:48. Zoomed in, okay. Both Sage and I just took a nap, and now it's time to feed. They say sleep when the baby sleeps, and I need a good old sleep.
My mom forgot to record it, but my dad gave me a diaper change, and then she put me in a cute little onesie. I don't wear clothes very often. My mom says it just really doesn't make sense, especially with how many times she has to change my diaper. Plus, I love skin-to-skin contact, so when I put on a onesie, it's a rare event. After this feeding right here, I became wide awake and alert, so I hung out with my mom and dad and we listened to some music that I used to listen to when I was in the womb.
Mama made a baby.
What's really cool is I recognize a lot of the songs and they make me happy. During this time, my mom gave me some exercise. She helped me move my arms around and we did big stretches. We bounced around to the beat and she and my dad sang to me. It was a lot of fun. Afterwards, I had my diaper changed again, and then I was cuddled. Before we knew it, it was 8 o'clock and I needed another diaper change.
I hung out with my daddy, and mom showered, and I feel great. Let's go.
The day is starting to wrap up. My mom and dad took me downstairs to feed so they could watch a movie. We cuddled and breastfed throughout the entire movie.
It is 11:15, and we made it through an entire movie without Sage waking up. We did breastfeed partway through. Like a champ. We have 45 minutes left of her 24 hours in this day. And she might sleep all the way through it and wake up at 12. You're just a regular old baby, that's what you are. You're a regular old baby.
Look at that! We made it! Thank you guys so much for watching my very first YouTube video. It was a lot of fun to make. 24 hours as a newborn is a lot of work. A lot of diaper changes, burping, feeding, and a heck of a lot of sleeping. My mom and dad love me a lot, and I love them. And I can't wait to share other YouTube videos with you guys. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Turn on the notification bell and never miss any of our videos. Thanks! Bye!